What is going on, guys? We are back with another video today, and we are in our Steelers Superstar series. It is, would this be episode 18, 17? I don't know, but it's the last week of the regular season. As you already know, we have the division lined up and locked in, but the Bills are on our heels, and, you know, it's an extra added bonus to be able to knock out your division rivals from going to the postseason. I don't know if we actually have that ability here today. It appears not, as the AFC just seems utterly tragic. Hell, half the damn league seems utterly tragic. Look what, I don't know if I've ever seen this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8 teams with 7-7, and then another like 6 or 7 with 8-6. Excuse me, pal. Would you like to vary your... Is this is weird, right? This isn't normal, right? Is it just because no one's tied a game? Is that why it feels really weird? Or is this actually just odd? 7 and 8. Wait, why does this feel weird that there's... Oh, it's because we played them. Let's just go to week 17 before I actually get institutionalized, because my brain can't fathom what's going on here. Of course, the Bills in Buffalo could very well be a snowy game. Let's take a look at the Player of the Week awards. Very good chance, even if we sat a J.C. Jackson, my dude. If we actually sat Justin Fields, he'd probably still win MVP because he's looking pretty damn good. Let's actually take a look. I mean, look at those numbers, right? Like, look at those numbers. He doesn't have a single rushing touchdown. There's no way that's factual. But let's go to the Saints, who have Matt Ryan, ironically enough. I mean, basically the same stats as Fields without the rushing numbers. I will say, if Matt Ryan went off specifically with touchdowns, there is actually a chance he could win MVP. So we're going to keep Fields in just a little bit, just to make sure that he gets the award. Let's take a look at our X Factor. So we're going to be going against Nick Bosa. I mean, does it really matter what we say? It really doesn't, because no matter what happens, they're all going to play the same, whether they suck or not. It just comes down to whether we win. Like, the coach is going to be mad at us whether we win or lose, but at least if we win, we get XP. That's what matters. So we have, the glitch god Cam Newton at quarterback. The Bills have no speed at running back. I mean, you could say Muhammad, but, I mean, he gets even sneezed on, and that ball's coming out. Fullback, Derek Watt. I mean, cool name, I suppose. Will Fuller, fast. Jerry Jeudy, decent. MVS, probably a little slow in Madden, to be honest. Elijah Moore. They got some good names that they're kind of wasting, though. They're kind of wasting. Austin Hooper, solid. Donald Parham, you know, seems familiar, that name. David Bakhtiari, a tough guy to beat. Forrest Lamp, once upon a time, really good Madden franchise dude. McGovern, who cares? Mutai, my guy, the strong star. Darrell Williams, once upon a time, really, really good. Akeem Hicks, actually not bad. Nick Bosa, obviously insane. DTs are okay. Linebackers are... They're white. That's really all I can tell you. They're just white. So there's that. Corners are undersized and just not great. Jimmy Ward's old but gold. Jabril Peppers is, I mean, who even knows who that guy is, really? Jeremy Chin! Okay, that's a bit of a waste. J.C. Jackson, obviously the Player of the Week winner. I mean, there's no chance he was not going to win it. 2 zone coverage, which puts him at 85. I mean, that's pretty good. Tevin Jenkins, the offensive lineman we need to do well, gets to... I don't even think he actually went up in overall. And then Pierce probably needs power rusher because he was okay in the run defense, but he was basically useless in the pass rush department. And a +2 to power move at his age and overall is actually pretty damn massive. Oh, a little bit of snow here. I think we have the advantage because we're wearing whites. They're red, so we should be able to easily see their guys. But will I even be able to see our guys? That's the question. They're at a massive disadvantage, though, obviously. But thankfully, it is an AI, so hopefully it doesn't become an issue. They've got some talent. We have more. Obviously, it's kind of illegal, but here we are. As Pitts gearing up to put one final good game into the record books, potentially. If he puts up like 200 yards, I think he eclipses Kittle and Kelsey for the most yards by a tight end in one season ever. Obviously, Fields putting up crazy rookie numbers as well. Potential MVP as a rookie. And somebody juiced all over the Bills logo. Like, it just doesn't look like snow. It just looks like someone specifically, you know, juiced their cannon right all over the logo. And now it's cleared. good, good work there. As looking at the playoff picture, it looks like the Jets actually may sneak in the playoffs themselves. If not them, maybe the Patriots. So this division's looking like they're representing hard in the playoffs. We don't know, though, because it could be some losses, some change-ups, but interesting. The Bills will start with the ball at the 24-yard line. Cam Sim God Newton coming out there for the Bills, a division rival of his, technically. And once again, we expected it. We expected it a lot. Nice. There's over here drinking it, though. Up the middle, and James Conner looks really dark there. Is that how, like, I don't think that's his skin tone, is it? The 20th is. That's a Tuesday, right? Oh, huge hit. I thought he fumbled. He didn't, though. 2nd and 5 over the middle. Cam Newton on the run. Throws it away. So I can't tell if he was trying to throw that away or that was just a classic as good as Cam's going to get type throw. Not a huge fan. Over the middle, and I don't know what that is. That read is just awful, dude. All right, to the outside, Aaron Jones slipping, and he gets like a yard. Obviously, we'd like to get 3 touchdowns in this game, but he's over 1,000 yards, so a successful season for him, especially, well, I can't really say especially since he didn't play for us, because obviously he probably started from the team that we stole him from. Got to go Pitts. I believe that Tyreek would have got open, but there's a reason why Pitts has so many yards and touchdowns this season. It's because he is just an absolute mismatch monster. And speaking of mismatch monsters, the big man, A.J. Brown, let's see him. Let's see those hands. Of course, that's basically what he's known for, and that technically counts as a mid-in, I guess, because we threw it in, and he was in the mid. I don't know if that's true. Just words. Looking for the deep shot to Tyreek, and Tyreek actually gets covered pretty well, and Fields is going to go. Look at Schwartz with the effort down the field. Probably could have taken A.J. Brown anyways, but 23 yards for Fields is always fun. Oh, crap. No way he holds on to that. I've never seen that animation actually come down with the catch. We've already seen a guy literally lose his spine trying to do that. Pitts, he has a bionicle spine. That is something I would not want to see. We could have probably taken Pitts, but we could also probably take the run. I'm pretty sure that was a late hit on the quarterback, but that was not a good throw by Fields at all. At all. I don't know if we're going to get the ball here, though. Technically, you would, but that should probably, that should be one of the rules they look at. I get roughing the passer is bad, right? But if it's after the pick is made, it should just be a play that affects the offense, really. We're going for the fade. It's not even a fade, and Pitts this time, obviously. He wants the flag. That's my dude. A rookie, but he already knows the game. You gotta go for those. Ew, man, you fouled me, man. It's like, yeah, it's clearly you did. Can we change it to the other side, though? Guess not. Up the middle. Aaron Jones only gets a few yards. Really wanted that pitch to the left. Schwartz. I just got to throw up now. There we go. Nice. Not even close, but sure, yeah. We're going to get some points, but man, it really felt like we fought hard to get these 3 that we may miss because of the wind and the snow, but thankfully we do not. All right, Pierce, 88 power move. He's actually looking like a pretty damn good power move guy. Although he still can't get anywhere, and there goes Cameron. Relax. That cut move was way too fast for a man of his age and height and weight and hair height. Clowney on the edge. Bull Rush gets to spin. And there goes Jerry Jeudy. Gets popped, though. Absolutely destroyed there, but of course holds on. That's all that matters. A lot of yards. Secretly one of those oil princes. And that's a really good cutback by the slow man, James Conner. But thankfully we had a guy there, because if not, no red wine. I mean, that man, even though he's slow, he's putting some damage on us. And there goes Wagner to the 47. And really good D there. Last second is... Jeudy really didn't have the step, but it was a very good throw. I thought they were going to complete that. They don't. Not a crazy scoring game, but I suppose we're taking the lead. We're holding the lead, and we're getting possession back as we need somebody to get there. All right. I don't know how momentum doesn't take that ball out of bounds, but sure, dude. That is just great. That's great. Our return game has just been perfect all season long, obviously. What a disaster. Oh, Cam Newton on the read. Of course he's not going to be taken down. Touchdown, Cam. Was that red wine he ran through? 60th career rushing touchdown. Jesus. What is he, a running back? All right, play action look. Man, Tyreek gets out there, doesn't he? And that's a really good throw. A.J. Brown holds on to it. 20-yard play. Getting open a lot better than Larry Fitzgerald, obviously. I will say the team that he was on, the Raiders, didn't really utilize him that well either, because if that just barely puts him over 750, what the hell are they doing? He was their best wide receiver, I thought. I'll give him a shot. That's how you build trust. Whether he catches it or not, that's still building trust, right? He's not actually open, but you give him the chance. Of course, love it that our guys are just trained already to just cheat the system, trying to get those flags as Aaron Jones gets hammered by Jabril Peppers, but not until a first down happens. Finally, some rushing success. I think you block Pitts, and then A.J. Brown's your guy. Tyreek, of course, missed throw by Fields. Tyreek burned him so hard off the line that, you know, he just had to be thrown to right away. Damn, they are playing pretty good coverage here. What a throw! He actually had a chance at that. Wide open streak type play for like 20 to hitting that throw. That's nuts. We're looking to run. We got to take a hit, and Fields does. No fumble. Cam's not the only guy that can run. I had Schwartz there. And another missed throw. Of course, we waited too long because of the pressure, so yeah, we would have definitely had a first down if we tit the Okay. We would have thrown it to Schwartz there. Jones up the middle. We're going to just barely get a few yards. 4 yards, though. 3rd and 6. Manageable. Is that A.J. Brown? Almost a hand on it. A.J. Brown's got a chance. One to beat. Can't do it. Gets to the 7, though. A.J. Brown's not like a really great like speed guy, but there's just something about him that I feel like after the catch, he's just going to like truck someone over and just win. And are we really going to just throw another touchdown to Pitts? We'll see. You might as well take that, right? Oh! Grandma's cookies. I don't even know what that means. That is one of the most beautiful toe tappers I've ever seen. Although I will say that blue line kind of threw me off. I thought the blue line was the out of bounds line, but I believe it actually is the out of bounds line. Also, if I angle it this way, the end zone just says racism, which is something. Wags. No, B-Wags in the middle, and Jamin Davis gets beats. This is why you replaced. That and the wheel spin, but, you know, mainly that missed tackle right there. We knew it was going to happen. That's the reason why we replaced him. We tried to avoid that, and we still are here where we are. Both quarterbacks struggling very hard to hit very easy throws, but are also making insane throws. So you don't know what you're going to get. It's going to come down to the quarterback for the winning team throwing just enough of those good throws to win. And or one of those, as Cam Newton is going to keep running. And why would you slide when you're the size of Jadeveon Clowney? Get out there. There you go, Roquan. We kind of like led up there. We're all over him with Roquan. Oh! Jesus Christ, my legs. My legs. We might just QB contain because our edge rush is just not great anyways. To the outside, quick throw, another stiff arm. At least we actually kind of engaged the carrier now. Now here he's running. I got like so many guys to cover. I mean, I guess we won. Cam really wanted to throw there. Gains a few, but obviously he had himself a chance with many players to throw to if we would have just bit down. As Pierce is on the ground. Can't get a piece of him. Cam Newton is so dead on stamina. He's basically jogging at this point. Let's fight me, you naked, and peanut butter. Maybe. But also maybe not. There you go, Clowney. Pierce has been kind of useless. I'll be honest. It's been useless, dude. It's really not that fast in game or real life into this point. Oh, Clown A! Doesn't matter, though, as they're basically going to get the first down. It's a really good drive by Buffalo, and with the timing of it alone, touchdown or not, they're going to put themselves in a really good spot, it looks like, for the second half. And we cannot win the matchup. I thought that was the best time to run a blitz because there was a good chance they would have run. Cam was always looking to run. You know, I guess they just beat us out there. Aaron Jones wide open. I need a little bit better of acceleration out of him there, but, you know, a couple of yards. Tyreek may score here. He's open, but, like, they are ready for it. Uh-oh. Schwartz down the sideline. What a find by Fields on the run. Delivers it as well. Double move. This is actually not that bad of a play. Aaron Jones kind of just set it up all the way as a throw to the running back. Just really didn't set it up that way. The edge rusher was just going to make it very tough on me to ever look back to the left, so we'll take it. That's a tough one. A little out there. I thought he caught it. Are they not going to booth? I was about to say, wrap the booth in the booth. I don't even know what that means. That's a pretty sick throw and catch. I thought it was down. Oh, that's in. Oh, he dropped it. I didn't see that. He didn't complete the process of the catch. They're going to... One of the worst calls in NFL history. They're going to say he caught it. Brown to the corner could be my look. Oh, my. Why is Aaron Jones not running? Wow. I was going to fade that in the end zone. He should have been open, but Aaron Jones didn't run as hard as he could, so Fields didn't throw it as hard as he needed to or far as he needed to. Ooh, it's a good step up there. Are we really not going to score from the 4 here? Come on, dude. We got to still throw it over to Schwartz, who's pretty fast, and he scores. I think, dogs, we were choking there. It's really, you just want to choose a team with Cam Newton on it, so maybe trade for Cam Newton, then start your cornerback career. That was close to being a fumble instead of a catch, an incomplete pass. Just saying. All right, Clowney, let's get some pressure here. We need something. Darrell Williams isn't who he used to be. And again, you were never who you were supposed to be. And Cam gets a little too wild for his own good. Try to overthink it or something instead of just taking the first down and then some. He cuts it back in, which I suppose if I use it right away, you really do never know. Oh, look at Pierce with a spin move. And you just never know what's going to happen in the snow. So we'll force him to punt it. Damn it, why the hell did I call a timeout? Oh, they got a chance for the Hail Mary. Cam's got the arm. I don't know why that just didn't come to me. It's just like, they're just going to punt it. Cam Newton's looking to throw it. It's not going to quite get there, but you never know with a deflection. And Marquez Valdez-Scantling got up there, but obviously, I mean, he battles open air catches. So, you know, jump ball catches maybe a little bit out of his realm of possibility. Looking at the numbers, they have a better rushing attack, but overall we are that. Not in the snow, dude. No way he hits that. Oh, he reverse picks us. That was a lot of time to throw the ball, but I suppose they were kind of preventing more than that. Was just not a good start. It's just the run game really hasn't been great. And what a pick, though. I gotta say it. That's at least what you normally would say when you make a colossal mistake where the other guy does a pretty damn good job. You got to give it up to the guy, you know. They're a good squad. Get in there. Oh! That was risky. King with the diving punch on what would have been a touchdown. We might try to go with the rush. We'll see if there's an opening. If there's not, we're going to push off. Ooh, where's the hit stick, Bobby? Is that just like some weird thing I'm thinking of? Oh, James Conner. How the hell? Just bouncing off. Start off really rough, but now his yards per carry are looking decent. He's making some pretty good plays. Is it really Avalanche? It's kind of cheesy, isn't it? Well, it doesn't matter anymore because they've knocked us out of that. That's 86 speed James Conner rolling. Yep. There are no sugar options. There's Cam. Oh my, there is no one there, but MVS sells uncontrollably high. Don't get me wrong, he's wide open. The throw's got to be better, but you got to catch that ball, dude. That is a huge sell. Buffalo has the lead. Now who knows? And Bobby with a huge hit. Every time he gets hit, it just seems like he's fumbling it. The ball just kind of rattles around a little bit, and then you just hope for the best if you're them. Oh, wow, we are not ready. But we can't call a timeout this early when the game's this close. Oh, wow, what a catch by MVS. Making up for it is the ball got there way sooner than MVS was ready for, as Cam's still not even close to 100 yards passing. Kind of iffy. Fake. They almost get us on it, but Jamin Davis, the guy that obviously should have never been replaced, he's a god, contains the edge barely to make the play. And we're going to be here with red one. If it is a run, we'll run, which it is. And wow, What was that? The slowest dude I've ever seen. And he also just dives for nothing. Can I actually hand this to Brown? Probably not, right? Oh, look at the move by Aaron Jones to gain 2. The fact that nobody got in there to get Connor, and then Connor just has an easy lane. He decides to dive and die. What a disaster. Oh, what a throw and catch. Of course, would have loved to see him get out in front of that with that throw, but, you know, hit as he's throwing, that's insane. It could have been a pick 6, could have ended the game right there. So the fact that we actually turned into a first down is pretty big. The O-line's doing okay. You know, they do have Akeem Hicks for the run defense and Nick Bosa for the, I mean, really the everything. Pitch to the right. I mean, we have the numbers, but our guys are real 50-50 on finding their assignment. And Aaron Jones is going to find as much as he can. Almost gets the first. 3rd and 1. Read option look. Fields gets the look, and we're going to slide. Maybe had a chance to risk it all, but there's no need to. It's not even the 4th. Schwartz on the inside. Had himself a really questionable one earlier. Get some more yards. Questionable defense that time by Buffalo. A.J. Brown pretty open. We did have Schwartz too, but this throw's easier. Try to stiff arm with A.J. Brown. Gets to the 18-yard line. Feel really bad about Larry Fitzgerald, but what can you do? We're here now. We're here now. That's what we got. Patrick Ricard in the back of the end zone. You never know. A.J. Brown wide open. The 2 guys that are back there each assigned to 1 receiver. The guy supposed to cover A.J. Brown decided to go for Tyreek, and that's just a bad decision. What is this? They're also going to check this. Imagine they turn over this one. Could you imagine they like, reverse. I think that's good. Yay! Success. I mean, that guy's open, and that's going to be a coverage sack. Marlon Davison with the sack, obviously having himself a nice stretch of games. Of course, it's about to be the postseason, so it's nice to see him heat up, but it would be nice to see it a little bit earlier, too, for a potential dev up. Oh, we got a couple of guys open, but we had to go for the glaring one, and James Conner, man. This team is just weird. Oh, screen. Marlon. YMCA. Is no one going to get to him? Okay. That is the worst screen pass rush I've ever seen in my life. How long do they get? Run game really hasn't existed today outside of Fields every once in a while. But we're going to try to go to it anyways. Speaking of, he finds a hole. Does he have the speed? He does. Aaron Jones with an electrifying one. About as clean running as you're going to get, as that was just a hole and a half. The safety bit. Peppers tried to react and recover, and he just couldn't. Aaron Jones, not even really all that fast, but fast enough when you have that kind of space. Buffalo may have just lost themselves the game. Over the middle, Cam trying to run, can't get away. Clowney with a sack. Clowney's been somewhat close here and there, but hasn't been able to bring him down. Finally, someone does. As Cam really, the only time he gets tackled is if he wants to be tackled at this rate. Pierce with the spin, but he's double teamed. Clean rush, and Roquan gets his second. Tries to cut it back left, does, and the game is blown wide open. You could call that the dagger. Don't know what just happened, but our team just put on the accelerator. Damn it. Second one in my dreams. Spin move. Oh, Jesus. Is that Roquan? That's going to count as a rush. Number 1 in takeaways, but obviously only 1 today. So that whole second pick thing, I don't know why I thought Roquan had a second pick. Outside, he's wide open. And we actually made the smart play for once, because even though, with the momentum and the mistakes they're making, it probably is over. It's not technically over. All they need to get is touchdown here. Our run game, outside of that big run, has been pretty inconsistent. There's still a chance, but obviously I wouldn't be placing any bets here, even if the odds were like 1,000 to 1. Duncan sucks. Dunking me balls in your mouth. What? Clowney, get off the block, Clowney. Are you serious? As Connor's not going to get out of bounds there. All right, Wagner, you're over there. Pierce is right here. Oh, nice spin. Pierce forcing... He's actually kind of catching up. Get him, Pierce! Big boy Pierce chasing him down. And Cam had a bit of a lead there. Cam looks gassed. The stamina dropped that down to 50. Actually, it might already be there. One last pick on the season for the Javelin. Contain that edge. See outside. There goes that guy again. Can somebody get up there? Jesus. Enjoy your night. And Cam's on the run. Wagner's on the kill shots. Cam sells. Davenport almost had a chance to score there. Screen pass. Oh, there's no one on it. There's literally no one in sight. Oh, Aaron Jones got some moves. Look at him go. Beautiful stuff to pad this. Damn it. You know, those things. 38-21. Obviously, Cam Newton just sold in the clutch. So, you know, it be what it be. Justin Fields, who has definitely won MVP without a doubt. We'll take a look at all those awards and all that next streamer episode, whatever you're watching this on. Aaron Jones finished out well, but obviously his yards were inflated by that massive run of 73 yards, maybe even his longest of the season. Cam Newton, 90. It's literally how old he is. His speed is like 12. Got caught up by Michael Pierce a few times and still put up that on us. A.J. Brown, the new addition. Really solid stuff. Schwartz had a couple of good plays. Questionable one that actually set up a very questionable score as well right before halftime. Who knows what happens if it wasn't for that. Receiving, Aaron Jones had a nice run. Defensively, what do we got? So a couple of sacks. A little bit of pressure, but Cam really was... He's in a clean pocket most of the game. Wagner with a forced fumble. Roquan with the pick. Should have had two, but, you know, something happens. But here we go with the spin. We have a couple of names here. David Bakhtiari, I'm not going to spell his last name. Bosa, Hicks, and Peppers. But the big ones that we would be looking for the most would be the Javelin, obviously, who's deserved a dev up. Hasn't got a single breakout. I don't even remember having more than one or two breakouts anyways. Would get a superstar dev up, and his overall would go up. But it wouldn't be by much. It would be at most 85. We got lucky. And then Fields goes to an X Factor if he gets that. So, long story short, David Bakhtiari would be the biggest impact. Fields would be, like, really close to that. And then so would the Javelin. The rest are kind of just, like, yeah, you know, whatever. Let's do our little spin. See what we get. Slow down. I mean, that's a win. I mean, no matter what, we were going to win in that spin. So, I will take it. We now have... David Bakhtiari. Hopefully I remember to actually add him, though. X Factor DN. Nice win, coach. Bosa did his best to shut us down, but it wasn't enough. He really didn't. He really didn't even feel like he was a factor at all. I mean, there was a little bit of pressure here and there, but nobody really, you know, controlled the game on their side, on the front at least. That is going to be the end of the regular season, though. Not a bad way to finish it. Obviously, a couple of close calls throughout the year, but getting to play the playoffs soon. Obviously, we will have that bye week. I would be shocked if anyone went 16-0 that wasn't us, which obviously we didn't go 16-0, but obviously, hopefully you guys enjoyed this season. Hopefully you enjoyed the series so far, but more to come, tougher opponents to come. Obviously, the next video will be the stats and awards. May even be tomorrow with something. We'll see. You know, I've been trying to keep it kind of lighter for, you know, the content before Madden 22 comes out. Regardless, though, thanks for watching. Maybe leave a like and subscribe if you liked. And if you're new, maybe follow me on Twitter, Jeromepkr. Second channel, PK Plays. Twitch.tv/Jeromepkr for a stream maybe tonight. I'm not 100% sure, though. Probably Sunday, though. Anyways, thanks for watching. Hopefully you guys come back for next video. But until next video, see ya!